Hello guys, welcome to Lali Said We Have, and today we are going to learn something very exciting and very educative. So one of the problems students face is typing and then referencing their work. Sometimes you are typing and you need to cite the document you have made reference to, and then it becomes very hectic when you are supposed to make a reference list or a bibliography of all the sources you have listed. And sometimes it's very challenging typing each and every um, reference list. Sometimes the reference list you have to be very cautious of where you place your punctuations and then your spellings and how you arrange them. However, there's a very easy way of doing things nowadays. Most people do not know of these things because they've probably not heard of them. So today I'm going to take you through how to use the Mendeley software um, or the reference section in MS Word to help you cite, insert your citations and make a bibliography or a reference list. So you can see from the documents I have here, we have some in-text citations. We have some in-text citations over here. What we are going to do is we are going to learn how to use the Mendeley software. So to use the Mendeley software, this is how it looks like, and we need to download the software. So to download the software, you just need to go online and Google for it, Mendeley desktop, and you can find it here. Then you download. So if you are using Windows, the section is here for you, and those using the MacBook, you can also click and download. So once you download, it is going to open, then you install it. So when you install it, you are going to get an interface like this. However, after installing, you need to set up the plugin in MS Word. So when you open your MS Word and come to the reference section, you see it like this. So to do that, you just need to go to your software, go to tools, and you see it here. So because I have already installed it, it's giving me an option to uninstall MS Word plugin. After downloading the Mendeley software, just come to the tools and then click on install MS Word plugin. So after installing it, then it's going to appear at this section for you when you open the reference list. All right, so to use the reference list, so let's say we want to add a reference or we want to cite this particular um, document here, this particular word here. So to do that, just come to insert citations, and then it's going to give you the option to open to Mendeley. Then you go to Mendeley, and you can use this section here to add your document. Sorry, you can use that section to add your document. So it's there. And then one good thing about the Mendeley is it's able to detect the kind of document you are using. So if you upload a book, it is going to pop here as a book. If you upload a journal, it's going to be here as a journal. So you can see we have different type of documents here. So for this one, this particular document is an article, so it comes as an article. This one particular is a book, so it's going to come as a book. This is an article, so it's going to come as an article. So depending on what you need, when you double click, it's going to give you an overview of the document and what the document contains. So we want to add our reference here. So just do that, and then before you also cite, you need to know the citation style you need. So we have different types of, we have the APA, and then the latest one is the seventh edition. We have the American Political Science Association. We have the Chicago, and you can scroll in for more reference styles. So depending on the one you want and the one your college demands, you can just click and then it is there for you. So to insert our reference here, we just come to insert citations, go to Mendeley, then we can select, we are using this document. So it's selected and click on cite. So you can see cite here. So as you can see, it has done our in-text citation here for us. So this is it. So let me color it. So there's our in-text citation. So let's say we want to put another in-text citation here. We do the same thing, set citation, where so we want to put in this one here. We select it, then we click on cite, and it's there. So let me highlight it so we can see it. It is very easy and convenient to use. Sometimes what most students do is after typing, then they go back to look for their reference list. It's very hectic and time consuming. So you can just do this using the citation section we have here. So another one, you want to insert another one. Now we want to use, let's use this, then cite, and it's here for you. So I hope you are following the pattern. So it is done very easier and easier for you. So let's say after this we want to insert a bibliography. So we want to um, put in all the reference lists according to its alphabetical order based on what we have done here. We can probably go to a new page or come down. So this is an old document. So let's just create a new one. Then you can just come to insert bibliography, and it's going to cite all the in-text citations you have done here. So these are all the in-text citations we have done so far. So once you click on insert bibliography, it's going to cite everything according to its alphabetical order based on the in-text citations you have done. So you don't need to come back and type everything as you did this. So let's go back and see something. We highlighted it in red, so we should be able to see it. So as you can see, these are some of the reference list. So once you are done, you just need to click on, yep, you just need to click on insert bibliography, and it's going to um, insert everything there very easier for you. And then you can also use this session. You can come to manage sources, and this is also um, the normal reference style for MS Word. So with this one, you don't need a software. You can do everything here manually, but it's very good to use the Mendeley software so that things can be easier for you, because here you are going to select whether the article you are using is an whether the article you are using is it whether the document you are using, you are going to select if it's an article, journal, book. But for the so here it is, you are going to select whether it's a journal, you are going to select it. But for the Mendeley software, it does everything easier for you. So remember, once you install the software, you come to the tools and install the plugin. If your MS Word is open, kindly close it and then restart your MS Word. Open it, and you are going to see, you come to the reference section here. Then you are going to see the plugin here. Very easy to use. Then you open Mendeley, you get there, so you can add your documents. So all the documents you upload will be here for you. So if it's a journal, it will tell you it's a journal. If it's a book, it's going to tell you it's a book. If an article, it's going to tell you it's an article. If it's a journal, it's going to tell you it's a journal, and it's going to make the reference easier and easier for you. So I recommend the use of the Mendeley software for each and every one, especially those into the academic community. Use this and make sure you are free from errors. Thank you, and please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and catch you the next time. Bye.